Hey YouTube, it's me, Lily. I'm not dead, I'm back. And this is going to be one of a series of videos that I'm going to be posting every day for the rest of this week as a huge apology to all of my viewers because I have not made a video in 3 weeks. 3 whole weeks. And everybody knows that in the weight loss surgery world, 3 weeks can be a lifetime. 3 weeks can make somebody lose a pant size, maybe two. 3 weeks, people can lose their double chin. I still have a little bit of mine though. In 3 weeks, people can do a total transformation. People can run a 5K. People can bench press more than they could before. People can eat certain foods that they couldn't before, or they can't eat certain foods because, as we know, sometimes we can eat something one day and can't the next. But anyways, 3 weeks is way too long, and I'm really sorry. I'm gonna be drinking my coffee while I make this video. Don't worry, it's decaf, and decaf counts as some of your liquids. Anyways, so 3 weeks. I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't even really have a good excuse. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys because I've always been completely honest with everything, basically. Because I mean, what's the point of lying in a blog or a video blog that's supposed to be helping others and giving them real insight into life after surgery? What's the point in lying? Because I'm only doing a disservice to you guys. And to be honest, it's very therapeutic to me to make videos. And by me not making videos, I've kind of done a disservice to myself. I mean, also to my viewers, because I mean, I've gotten a lot of, and I want to thank everybody who has sent me an email. I've gotten a lot of emails and messages, Lily, where are you? What's going on? I hope everything's okay. And I mean, that makes me feel good. And I mean, and it's not like I haven't read them and I've responded to some of them. Um, and it's not like I haven't seen my subscribers go up. I mean, even while I was not making videos, I saw on a daily basis at least one person subscribing to my videos, and I'm kind of like, wow, I should probably make a video. But for some reason, I didn't. And I kind of just I took some time out and I wrote um, in my notebook why I haven't made a video. And it all boils down to, I think, self-sabotage. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. And I would love for you guys, if you want to be anonymous, tell me in an email. If you don't care, comment below. Tell me what your experience is with self-sabotage. Have you ever self-sabotaged? Or have you just lived a perfect life and never found yourself doing something that you're not going to benefit from, and for some reason you do it anyway, or you subconsciously do it? And I think that's my problem. I'm not like, ooh, Lily, I'm gonna make you have a rough day and I'm gonna self-sabotage you. It's things that I don't realize that I've even done. Like, I have no clue. And it's not until weeks later, like today, 3 weeks after the last time I made a video, that I'm like, wow, I haven't made a video and it was doing me a lot of good. I mean, let's think about the things that have happened since I've made videos. I've inspired other people. Bam. Number one, that's huge. I've helped other people. Bam, two. Uh, not many people have, well, actually, a lot of people, but not many people on YouTube have a history like me of having had lap band, uh, having the lap band not work. I don't like to say that I failed because that's very negative. I didn't fail. If anything, the lap band failed me. No, it didn't work for me. And then I had the conversion surgery to gastric bypass, which alternately is working for me. So does that make two or does that make three? I think that makes three now. Um, and then also it's accountability. And for me, that's huge. I need accountability because I can make excuses for everything. And I'm sure other people can agree. So, I mean, those are just like four things that I can think of just right off the top of my head of reasons why I need to make these videos. I need people to watch this. I need people to comment and subscribe and encourage and criticize and send me questions and send me suggestions. I don't care. all right? Because it's the accountability that I need. And it's also just the real life experience on a video for you all to see, for people who have been there and done that, for people who are thinking of doing it, for people who tried to and their insurance wouldn't accept it, or, you know, they chickened out at the last minute, or they just haven't taken that extra step yet to do it, or people who are just trying to do it from home. I mean, you don't need to have weight loss surgery to lose weight. You don't. I mean, it's kind of stupid thing for me to say because I did have it, and I tried to lose weight on my own and I couldn't. But for a lot of people, you don't have to go to this extreme. You can eat right, you can exercise. You may not need the tool. You may be lucky and fortunate enough to not need a tool to help you. Unfortunately, I'm not that lucky and I needed a tool. And it took me many years to realize that I needed a tool. And then it took me another 3 years to realize that the first tool I picked wasn't the right one. But now I know that I'm a gastric bypasser, and I know that that was the right tool for me. And sometimes you just swallow your pride and realize that things aren't for everyone. Lapian wasn't for me, and the gastric bypass was. And unfortunately, it took me getting the Lapian and suffering for 3 years before I realized it just wasn't for me. But, I'm still young. I still have plenty of life left. And, this is my second chance. So, anyways, let me talk a little bit. I'm kind of glancing down here. Why did I not make videos? I really stopped and I thought about this. I hit a stall. I did. My weight loss slowed down. I mean, it was never super fast anyway because I never had a I I did have a large amount of weight to lose. I have about 100 pounds to lose. But in the grand scheme of things, my doctors they say expect so that anything over that is in a grave accomplishment. But they expected 60% of my excess weight. 60% of 100 pounds is 60 pounds. Today I'm at 35 pounds. I'm over halfway there 2 months out. So, I mean, of course my weight loss is gonna slow down because I'm already 50% of the way there. But anyways, so I knew I wasn't expecting to lose 5 pounds every week or, whatever, but I was expecting at least a pound. I mean, I'm eating so much less than I was because of the gastric bypass, and I'm eating so differently because of the gastric bypass because I can't eat certain things. And, I kind of got down on myself, to be honest, hitting a stall and to keep putting it off. Oh, well, I don't want to make a video because I haven't lost enough weight yet. Or I don't want to make a video because I went up a little. Or I don't want to make a video today. I'll make it tomorrow when my weigh-in is better because I know tomorrow. And really, there's the disservice I did to you guys because everyone is going to go through it. And I watched videos where people said that they went through stalls or plateaus or they gained a little and then lost more the next week and did that kind of yo-yo thing. And I really should have made a video talking about it and addressing it at the time, but I didn't. And so, like I said, this is going to be a series of videos that I'm going to post one a day. And I'm literally going to talk about week 6, week 7, and week 8, which week 8 is this week. So we'll be back on track. But I'm going to have a separate video for each of those, and I'm going to talk more about what went on and why I didn't make a video for that week and what the scale was saying and and what I was feeling and all of that. So aside from hitting a stall and putting it off and hoping that tomorrow will be a better day instead of just seizing the day, I think what I need to do to prevent this from ever happening again is just saying, bam, Wednesday I make a video. Don't care. Don't care what I look like. Don't care what I'm weighing. Don't care what I've done. Don't care if I broke an arm. I'm making a video on Wednesday. It may not be Wednesday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know. I haven't picked a day yet. But I'm just saying, I need to just set a day, and every week on that day, I make a video. And I think instead of, oh, I'll do it once a week, because then I started even finding myself once a week waiting an extra day and waiting a day after that the next week. And the next thing I know, my video's on a Sunday, and then when I didn't want to do it on a Sunday, I pushed it off even further, but there's no more days left, and I'm in the following week, and I'm like, oh God, I ran out of days. So I think I'm just gonna make it maybe Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Maybe I just make it on every Wednesday. All right, it's the middle of the week, hump day, if you will, and that's what I'll do. Other than the self sabotage and the stall and the keep putting it off and all of that, I made excuses. Every excuse in the book. Oh, my hair looks bad today. I don't want to be on video. Oh, I don't feel like putting makeup on today. Oh, I have to go to the gym later. Oh, I just came back from the gym and I don't feel like taking a shower or doing my hair. I mean, it takes a lot as a girl. You have to shower, then you have to dry your hair, and then for me, I have to straighten it because I have like a little natural curl to it that just makes it look like a big frizz ball. And, the vanity sets in basically. And so you have to deal with that. So anyways, so there's that. Then there was the fact that I started getting tired, and it could be because my diet has changed a little bit. I've introduced some different foods, which also by introducing certain different proteins and things, you may not get as much food in because it takes up different room, takes up different space inside your stomach, things like that. And I started getting tired, but then also I got a new video game. Okay, I'm a big gamer dork, and Diablo 3 came out, and I started playing it. And unfortunately, there was probably times where I could have threw a little makeup on or straightened my hair and made a video, and I didn't because I let something else get in the way. And I think that's why saying Wednesday will be a great day to make a video. Just wake up in the morning, make my video. Because Tuesday has been my big weigh-in day. That's always the day that I count is Tuesday mornings because I had my surgery on a Tuesday. And that's how I can easily say week 4, week 5, week 6 because I base it all on that Tuesday. And it's funny because I find that if I weigh on a Sunday, if I weigh on a Saturday, if I weigh on a Wednesday, any day but that Tuesday, my weight's so different from the past Tuesday because then I notice myself because I mean, let's face it, I am so bad with the scale, just like so many of you, and I'll weigh myself multiple times a week. But I make Tuesday the day that I take to heart. All those other days, I'm like, I know what's going on here. I'm fluctuating, whatever. But that Tuesday, that's the day that I'm like, I've lost such and such amount of pounds this week. Awesome. But like, if I weigh the very next day, it seems my weight goes up a tiny bit. Like, to give you an example, I weighed in yesterday, and I don't, no spoilers, so I'm not gonna tell you how much. And then the day before I weighed in, and I was a pound heavier. And the day after that Tuesday that I weighed in, I was like 0.6 of a pound heavier. It's just fluctuation. But the Tuesday before that, I was 3 pounds heavier. I'm kind of spoiling this here. Don't do the math. Don't do the math. Well, you can't do the math because I never told you what the weight was. But anyways, so I take to heart that one day, and I think that's a good suggestion for all of you, is to take to heart that one day, but be consistent, and it's always that day. You can weigh yourself those other days. I give you permission because I do it, but only take to heart that one day every week, and you won't drive yourself crazy. Anyways, so keep tuned. Watch your emails for tomorrow if you subscribed and did that thing where you click the thing to say, oh, email me whenever Lily makes a new video. I love that. I love that. I love the notification for people that I'm subscribed to. Um, and keep tuned because there will be a video discussing week 6. And I'm probably going to be wearing the same thing because I'm going to be making all these videos today. But I'm going to make you wait and sweat it out to watch that next video. So guys, thank you once again for keep subscribing to me and keep commenting, and thank you for the emails and the thought-filled messages that you were worried about me or missing me or waiting for videos. And once again, I'm sorry. I'm not going to let that happen again. And I love you guys. All right. So catch you on the flip side. Bye.